What's up, guys? Z King Gabe here.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Colpup.
Hey guys, this is Captain Kirkleton.
Alright, and today we have a game of Domination on Highrise. This is my gameplay, using the M4A1 with the Akimbo Glocks as my secondary.
Alright, and what perks are you running today?
I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro.
Alright, how about those kill streaks?
I'm using the classic Nuke setup, the old 7, 11, 25 Harrier Chopper Gunner Nuke.
Alright, so looks like you took C there. What do you think your best opening strategy is for this map on Domination?
I tend to take a similar route every time. I generally go for A or C depending on where we spawn, and then I like to go around and flank them. But actually, at this point, and I go underneath to flank them. At this point, though, they got B, so it kind of made me stop. Normally, I go all the way through and try and kill them from behind at the beginning. But the other team is pretty aggressive, and they got B right away. And I don't know. What do you guys think? I think on this map, B is like extremely crucial. If you have B, you can win, and A and C doesn't really matter as long as you have one.
Exactly. I think B, if you're holding that 1 point, the whatever base, and B, it is really easy to spawn drop them because they have to come out of a couple doors. And if you're holding B, you can hold those top, the helipad or the propane tank really easily, and just gonna get you a lot of kills, and it's gonna be really easy to hold those 2 points and win the game.
For me, I think if I spawn at C, I usually go left. I usually capture C, then go straight left and crawl up to the propane tank and try and cover my teammates going for B. And if I spawn at A, I'll cap A and then go straight up to the top of the helicopter and look down on everyone coming towards B. I generally don't like to rush right at B at the beginning because everyone's so focused on it that it's really going to be hard to get it without someone there to back you up. So I like to be that guy who backs up my teammates.
Yeah, if you're gonna rush right out in the beginning, there's gonna be everybody rushing out to B because that's the middle point of the map. So you're probably gonna die if you're not gonna take precautions and back yourself up or trying to get different route like Colin and flanking.
Yeah, I feel like Kirk's strategy and my strategy, Kirk likes to get the high ground, I like to go below and flank him. I feel like those are the two, if you're going to take a route on this map that you normally take, for Domination at least, I think those are the two ways to go. I feel like normally when you just run out and go straight for B, you're going to get killed because the other team's completely focused on you.
I think what I usually do is kind of in between you guys. I usually run on the middle part of the map, and either if we spawn at C going towards the left area kind of by B where you can look on their spawn, or if we spawn at A, I usually go on the left and sit in that little area underneath the helicopter pad and look on their spawn so I can see them running out towards B, and I can kind of look at B at the same time but not necessarily go for B right away.
And I think if I'm on top of that B helipad right there, if I'm on top of it, I usually can look into their spawn pretty easily, and either take them out or make them kind of change their route so that they don't have to come into my sight. And some people might call it camping, but for me, I'd say it's more just defensive play because I'm right on top of B. No one's gonna get to it because they won't be able to get by me without killing me. No one's going to get by me unless they go underneath. So it pretty much limits what they can do coming towards B.
I don't know if you guys noticed that right there, but I was shooting at that guy, and turns out he had last stand on. So I look away, and I realized he didn't die, so I had to put my attention back towards him and get him. But
alright, so you're running under their base now using those Akimbo Glocks. Do you prefer that to the M4 when you're running into their base?
Well, I know it's going to be all really close quarters fighting in here. Didn't work out there because the guy with last stand got me, of course. But when I know it's going to be up close fighting, I feel like the Glocks are the way to go over the M4A1 because they're going to be a better up close option. I feel like.
Right. So I noticed you using a sleight of hand on your M4. Why do you think you use that instead of maybe one of the other first perks?
Well, I feel like the main three, well, actually main two, mainly people use Sleight of Hand Pro or Scavenger. What I normally use is One Man Army Pro. I don't really know why I didn't have it on this game. I was using Sleight of Hand. Normally I have One Man Army. I feel like that's a little more versatile than Scavenger because you can switch guns if you choose. And right here I'm going for a spawn trap again, but I think they have the point across from me as well, so I don't really know if they're spawning here or not.
You got a nice double spray there.
I didn't even see the guy behind him. Pretty lucky, but whatever.
Looks like they are still spawning here. Looks like if they did have that other point, your teammates got him back for you. So you're still in there spawn trapping.
Looks like they just took it back.
I think I was wrong. Yeah, I think they just took it. I think I was wrong. So I see they just took that. So I think I'm gonna go for this point. Calling the Harrier first, of course.
Wouldn't expect the Harriers to do too much on this map unless they're running out.
Yeah. Harriers are a lot more effective on this map when they actually have B.
Exactly. So you guys seem to have two positions locked down for a lot of this game so far, so they're pretty much stuck in their base. The Harrier can't really shoot through.
Yeah, like we said, like if you have B, it's a lot more easy to get either A or C than it is to recapture B. So B is really crucial.
Exactly. If you they're not going to be able to hold the opposite sides of the map the whole game and keep you in the middle because it's just going to be impossible to keep you in one spawn. So holding B is definitely most important in a domination game.
And I'm out of ammo with my M4, so I go thinking this guy dropped his primary, but turns out I killed him with a secondary out, so I'm stuck with two secondaries at the moment.
Well, you picked up the spaz there. Do you like using shotguns, or are you more of a machine pistol fan?
I'm not a fan of shotguns. I don't know. I feel like there's certain maps like Skid Row up in the Domination Point B, like where there's going to be pure close combat quarters. I think their shotguns are pretty good, but I don't know. I just tend to use machine pistols. They're a lot more versatile. And I got the chopper gunner there. I got a couple people, even though I didn't have a primary. And this chopper gunner seems to do pretty well. Gives me the nuke.
Chopper gun on this map is sometimes hard to use, but on this spawn it's a little bit easier because you got the as compared to the other spawn where there's just one set of windows. This one has the upper set of windows, which gives you a lot better angle into the back part of the spawn. So
yeah, you can see farther back in there.
Exactly. So it's harder for them to. And there is a spawn in the corner there, whereas on the other base there is that spawn, but there's no windows there, so you can't shoot in. So this spawn is definitely a lot easier to rack up those kills with the chopper gunner.
I feel like. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say sometimes it is a lot harder to get the kills on this map because they are stuck in their base.
Yeah. I feel like this map is really good for spawn trapping, but it's not the best map for kill streaks. It doesn't really go,
sure.
Or it goes against my point because I just did really well with that chopper gunner, and this guy was camping at the top of the stairs with the shotgun out. So yeah, don't do that. It made me very mad if I'm playing against you.
Well, I see you got your nuke here. So now what are you looking to do here?
Pretty much just getting greedy. Want some more kills before I call in the nuke, and so I'm playing a little more aggressive than normal. I don't really need to go get this point, but I might as well get the free 150 and spawn them, or get them stuck in the other spawn. And turns out they're quitting, which is always fun.
I think they know you have the nuke. I think they know. They don't want to experience the pain.
Gabe, did I just hear a shout out to Hutch and Nanners?
Their podcast is known as Host Migration, but yeah.
Yeah, big fan of that.
Great one to listen to. Looks like there's only 2 more guys left on the other team, so it's going to be harder to rack up those kills now.
Yeah, I was trying to push on that spawn and try and get him stuck in there, but one of the guys got me, and then I saw that they were taking B, so I went after him.
Actually, one of the spawn traps I like to pull if you guys have B and C and you're spawn trapping them at A. Actually, you can run up the side of that propane tank and go up to the top of A.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I like, if you're gonna go up on top of the base, I like going up on the other side actually, because there's just a lot more mobility up there and you can get away with people if you need. Alright, and that's pretty much it. End up going 46-9. If you like this, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys.